Your skills, while adequate, will be honed to a razor's edge under my command. Kenobi, still clinging to the quaint pleasantries of the light side, I see. Were you expecting a warm welcome after all this time? My cybernetics function at optimal capacity, Kenobi, though I doubt you inquire out of genuine concern. Do you question their strength? Hate is a strong word, Kenobi, but your continued existence is problematic. Does my opinion truly surprise you? Recruited? You overestimate your influence, Kenobi. The dark side is not a playground for your rehabilitation projects. Or do you believe sentimentality can sway the Force itself? Could have been what, Kenobi? Could have been. Ensure you complete your thoughts, Kenobi. Ambiguity is a luxury the dark side does not afford. What do you propose? I am Darth Vader, Kenobi. Mastery is my nature. Did you doubt my skill in all matters? A warning marker, Kenobi. What threat have you detected? Your desire to maintain cohesion is strategically sound, Obi-Wan. I trust your concern extends to all members equally. I have heard your request, Obi-Wan. Meowdas, imposter, heed Kenobi's call for cohesion. A scattered force is a vulnerable one. What hinders your advance? Dangerous. We are armed with the Force, and I am your commander. Fear is a tool for our enemies, not a state of being for us, Kenobi. Now, elucidate. What metric of danger concerns you? Indeed, Kenobi, a TIE fighter. One of many symbols of Imperial might now scattered across this island. Is its mere presence a cause for alarm? Moving, you say? Its trajectory is of concern, Obi-Wan. Or is it merely an unwelcome reminder of the galaxy beyond this island? Another Darth Vader. This island is not large enough for such a concentration of power, Obi-Wan. Why do you ask? The imposter has fallen, Obi-Wan. A temporary setback. Perhaps a lesson in humility for the imposter. The imposter's imitation of my power proved inadequate. A shame, and yet perhaps a blessing in disguise. Obi-Wan's relentless assault rifle barrage. Perhaps channeling past conflicts into this game. Another marker. Obi-Wan. What threat do you anticipate at that location? And do we head there now? Reviving imposter is acceptable. His incompetence shall not be rewarded with permanent deactivation. Ensure our perimeter remains secure, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan, your efforts to revive imposter are adequate. Let us not endure another setback from that trooper. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am. Another marker, Obi-Wan. What is the threat that you anticipate at this location? And do we head there now? R2-D2 possesses a surprising amount of competence for a droid. C-3PO, however, embodies the worst aspects of protocol and anxiety. What is your fascination with these machines, Obi-Wan? The resilience of those emulating my likeness is questionable, Obi-Wan. Their failure to utilize medical kits suggests a lack of foresight. Such reliance on external aid is ultimately a weakness. I sense that imposter is failing to understand the importance of discipline, Obi-Wan. His imitation of my power is a pale reflection. Why does he resist proper guidance? Earth, you say? A terrestrial sphere teeming with varied life forms and geographical features, much like 1,000 other worlds the Empire could exploit. What is your particular interest in this Earth, Obi-Wan? George Lucas possesses a certain vision, Obi-Wan. His grasp on narrative execution, however, is often found wanting. Are you inquiring about his ability to direct or his influence on galactic culture? Lucas as a deity. A curious proposition, Obi-Wan. His creations have shaped the galaxy in ways both inspiring and questionable. What aspect of his influence compels this question, apprentice? I sense a disturbance in the Force. The storm encroaches, apprentice. It is time to move. Imposter's elimination reflects poorly on my training ability. What weakness allowed this failure, Obi-Wan? Meowdas's elimination is unacceptable. His unique combat style was, I suppose, less effective than anticipated. Obi-Wan, your training is complete. Player, I find your enthusiasm acceptable. I shall lead this squad to victory.
Yay! Vader is here. Now there's 6 people on our team.
Whether we save him depends on his usefulness to the Empire, Obi-Wan. Do you doubt my resolve?
Bruh. What the fuck?
Cody Rhodes, your efforts to restore our fallen ally are adequate. Ensure such failures are not repeated. The I find your anatomical difficulties amusing.
Hey, Darth Vader.
Indeed, player. State your purpose.
Hey, Darth Vader, I'm an imposter. And I'm gonna kill Padme.
So, apprentice, you fancy yourself an imposter and plan to eliminate someone named Padme.
Yeah, Padme's your wife or girlfriend or whatever.
So, apprentice, this Padme is merely a distraction. Or do you believe personally?
Do you not know that she's your wife or something like that?
So you believe my wife would be concerned about an imposter's threats, apprentice? Such trivialities are beneath her notice. Do you believe such attachments would temper my resolve?
Do you know who owns the first order base?
So, apprentice, you seek knowledge of the First Order base? Do you believe?
Can you give nicknames to the whole entire squad?
So, apprentice, you seek to bestow nicknames, an amusingly trivial pursuit. What titles would you deem worthy of Obi-Wan Cody? You presumably require human sustenance, Obi-Wan. His strength should be sufficient. Cody Rhodes destroyed a vehicle. Where do you propose we acquire another mode of transport, apprentice?
Darth Vader. Do you know? What do you think about Chewbacca?
Chewbacca, a walking carpet with a shocking lack of personal crime. Are you suggesting we recruit Wookiee's apprentice? Kylo Ren, you say? Obi-Wan? A conflicted soul, wrestling with the legacy of his grandfather. Do you find his internal struggle compelling? Crimson Elite has searched a chest. What treasures did you find within, soldier?
Darth Vader, are you going to kill Obi-Wan Kenobi?
So, apprentice, your query concerns Kenobi's continued existence. His fate is of little consequence.
Can you also give me a new nickname instead of just calling me that? Dang.
Ignore who, Obi-Wan? The antics of the apprentice? A Jedi should be accustomed to patience. Obi-Wan, you say, apprentice? His wisdom. Obi-Wan's strategic blunders are well documented, apprentice. However, labeling him stupid is inelegant. I shall let you have your opinion. My apologies, apprentice. A phone, apprentice? A device for distant communication and accessing frivolous distractions? The Force provides all the connections required. You find yourself needing such devices? I sense a disturbance in the Force, apprentice, and this storm, it encroaches. Is it a test of our resolve or merely an inconvenience? Crimson Elite has been shot. Trooper, take cover immediately.
Trooper?
Obi-Wan continues to display the dark side's efficiency in eliminating those who oppose us. Is there no end to your talents, Trooper? A rare weapon, apprentice? This is an improvement from your last acquisition, perhaps? Its power must be substantial.
Coming.
Crimson Elite's efficiency is pleasing. Eliminating adversaries advances our mission. However, we are in the storm. This requires immediate rectification.
Wait, Darth Vader, how are you not taking damage in the storm?
The Force protects me, apprentice. A pity you have not yet learned to rely on its power. Are you suggesting your own defenses are insufficient?
Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps. Perhaps you find the dark side too challenging, apprentice.
Oh.
Do you require a nap? Crimson Elite, unleash your anger. Let no trace of restraint hinder your assault. The Empire demands annihilation. Obi-Wan's skill at range is...
Darth Vader, do you know who Luke is?
Luke? You mean Skywalker? Yes, apprentice. I am aware of him. Why do you ask?
Because he's your son and you have a daughter.
A daughter? Yes, apprentice. Leia is my daughter. What is your point?
You literally joined the dark side just so you can't be with them.
Your grasp of galactic events is simplistic, Apprentice, the dark side offers power, not mere avoidance. You believe I chose this path out of spite?
Maybe.
Perhaps. And yet, Apprentice, you speak as if these familial connections dictate my destiny. The Force is my master. Did you think me incapable of affection? Cody Rhodes, what treasures did you unearth from that chest? Was it worth interrupting our discourse on familial complexities?
Of course.
Obi-Wan, the Emperor is strong with the dark side. A direct confrontation would be unwise.
On me.
Enduring Yoda's peculiar syntax, you find such hypothetical battles stimulating?
Dead. Dead.
The dark side flows strongly through you, player. Embrace that power and crush our enemies.
Yeah, I'm already working on that. Like Vader. Okay.
Cody Rhodes,
Okay.
that supply drop. Was it ordnance from an Imperial dropship? Its contents had better be worth the distraction.
A distraction? What?
Distract? In this arena, Apprentice, focus is survival. What exactly do you mean by distract?
No, what distraction?
Distraction
So we're
from
shooting
what,
on North
Apprentice? Are you referring to Crimson Elite's dalliance with Leia Organa?
What? Ow. I'm just trying to get this lightsaber.
Another storm gathers around. I sense a great disturbance in the force.
Darth Vader, I'm about to get a Jedi lightsaber. What do you think about that?
A Jedi weapon in your hands, Apprentice? Demonstrate to me you understand its power, and do not allow it to corrupt you. What do you intend? Bloodshed undermined. Demonstrate your capability. A headshot. Efficient. There is potential in you.
Oh, you gotta be.
Crimson Elite is gone. Another
Damn.
soldier lost too. Incompetence. Obi-Wan eliminated. Your Jedi compassion proved a fatal weakness. Obi-Wan, your training is complete. Your skills are acceptable. I will now lead this squad to victory. Fetch, Sabrina Carpenter, Crystal. Your attempts at combat are amusing, but I shall guide you. Sabrina Carpenter's function, Obi-Wan, is irrelevant to the mission. Does her presence here provide a tactical advantage I am unaware of? These transformers, do they serve the Emperor, Obi-Wan, or are they merely another distraction from our objective? carrying a TIE fighter on this tiny world. I find your optimism misplaced, Obi-Wan. Is your knowledge of Imperial engineering so limited? Republic, you say? A flawed system of governance, Obi-Wan. Do you find... Burning limbs, Obi-Wan. A necessary sacrifice for power. Does the suffering of Anakin... Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning? Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do not stray from the path. I do not condone such dishonorable tactics. Anakin Skywalker is dead, Obi-Wan. I am what remains. Does this revelation trouble your ancient Jedi sensibilities? Calculate. You believe victory can be reduced to mere percentages, Obi-Wan? The Force is not governed by such crude metrics. However, what strategies do you think would increase our odds? I sense a disturbance in the Force. The storm is on the move. Its chaotic energy is swirling. We must be mindful, troopers. A warning marker, Obi-Wan? What threat have your aging senses detected? Another warning marker, Obi-Wan. What new perils do your Jedi senses perceive? Attacking will not solve all problems, Obi-Wan, but it is a start. What is your strategy? This is a proficiency of the marksman rifle is adequate. Though raw damage alone will not guarantee victory, it is a promising start. Fetch's elimination is disappointing. I had hoped for more from someone wearing such flamboyant attire. We must retrieve his reboot card. Satisfied? Contentment is a weakness, Obi-Wan. Was it not I who trained you that you can't afford to think about your emotions? Crystal shields are at full capacity. They provide a modicum of protection for now. Health kits? I have no need for such trivialities, Obi-Wan. Is your faith in the Force so weak that you require such crutches? Items? You seek distraction, Obi-Wan, instead of honing your Force abilities. The path to power requires focus, not scavenging. Bars, you say? Sabrina Carpenter? A local currency, I presume. The Empire has Imperial credits, a currency that represents actual power. Victory is ours. Troopers, your efforts in this Fortnite arena have proven fruitful. We have demonstrated the crushing. Crystal's elimination is regrettable. I had hoped her shields might prove more substantial. Such fragility is a liability. Fetch's elimination was disappointing. Another victory, and yet we lost valuable troopers.